You ever notice how some people think rich, even when they don't have a single dollar to their name? And others? They make good money, live in nice places. But their mindset is broke. It's not about your bank account. It's about how you think about money. The truth is, broke mindset doesn't come from being poor. It comes from complaining, blaming, procrastinating, and waiting for the right moment. It's that voice in your head that says, "I'll never make it. That's only for people who were born rich. It's too late for me." I know this because I used to think like that. I used to live paycheck to paycheck, drowning in small debts, telling myself one day I'll figure it out. Until I realized if I wanted to change my life, I had to change the way I think. Rich people think long term. Broke mindset says, "How much does it cost?" Rich mindset says, "What will this give me back?" Rich people don't see money as something to burn fast. They see it as a tool, a seed. Every dollar is a soldier in the war for freedom. And here's the wild part. It doesn't matter how much you make. You can earn minimum wage and still think like the wealthy. How? You buy assets, you study, you save even if it's small, you avoid dumb debt. And most of all, you stop trying to impress people who don't care. A broke mindset buys a $200 phone without $100 in savings. A rich mindset saves $100 every month and buys the same phone stress-free later. A broke mindset lives for the weekend. A rich mindset builds a life that doesn't need escaping. Most people don't even know they're trapped in a poor mindset. They grew up hearing money is evil. Rich people are selfish. If you have a lot, you must have done something shady. So they sabotage themselves, without even knowing it. My life started to shift when I finally accepted the truth. It's not luck, it's decisions. And real decisions require discipline. I had to stop buying dumb stuff. I had to say no more than I liked. But little by little, things started to change. I stopped waiting for someone to save me and started saving myself, one habit at a time, one small win at a time. And if you're still listening to this, I'm telling you, you can change everything. But it starts with how you think. It doesn't matter where you live, how much you make, or what people said about you. What matters is what you do next. So make the choice. Are you gonna keep thinking broke? Or are you gonna start acting rich, even if you're not there yet? The choice is all yours. Let me tell you something most people don't realize. It's not your job's fault. It's not the government. It's not your parents, your past, or where you grew up. It's the way you react to it all. That's what separates people who stay stuck from people who break through. I know people who had way less than me, and today they're free. Financially, emotionally, mentally. Why? Because they took responsibility. Not just for their money, but for their habits. Thinking rich is not about flexing, showing off, or acting like you're better. It's about seeing the bigger picture. It's understanding that small moves today, big rewards later. Like skipping that one impulse buy. Like choosing to invest instead of impress. Like reading 10 pages instead of scrolling for an hour. That stuff adds up. It compounds. Just like money, mindset compounds. Every smart choice you make now. It teaches your brain, we're serious about this. And you start acting different. You walk different. You don't chase every shiny thing. You protect your energy, your time, your money. You know what broke mindset does? It laughs at people who save. It calls investors lucky when they win, but mocks them when they're patient. Broke mindset loves shortcuts. Rich mindset plays the long game. Look, I'm not saying I've got it all figured out. I'm still learning, still growing. But I know one thing for sure. I'm not who I was 6 months ago. And in 6 months from now, I won't be who I am today. That's the power of mindset. It evolves, as long as you feed it. You don't need a new year, a new month, or a lucky break. You need one decision, just one. Decide that from now on, you think different. You move different. You stop acting broke, even if your bank account says otherwise. You start talking like money matters. You treat your time like it's expensive. You look at your future like it's your responsibility. Because it is. So maybe today's the day. The moment you stop scrolling, stop comparing, stop doubting, and start building. Quietly, slowly, day by day. Think rich. Act rich. Stay consistent. And let the results speak for you.